Hey everybody, Rare Diamonds Loyal back again with another video. Today we're reacting to another Generation Hopes video. Banker rejects single mother's loan. He lives to regret it. Let's get into it, guys.
You see, my husband passed away 3 months ago, and I haven't had time to manage the restaurant.
What does your dead husband have to do with the loan, Ms. Garcia?
I was just saying this because I thought that you would understand. You know, sometimes it gets a little hard, you know, life.
I understand unforeseen circumstances, but if you can't produce any cash flow or anything as far as assets for collateral, I'm not gonna be able to approve your loan, Ms. Garcia.
What? No, please. Look, you can't.
Earlier that day,
That smells good. What are you cooking?
It's a new recipe for the restaurant.
Okay. Well, I was gonna tell you that I used my paycheck to cover utilities and rent, so we could just use yours to, you know, pay the restaurant loan.
Honey, are you okay?
uh-oh.
Look, have you been working a lot? You've had that cough for a while now.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You gotta go get that.
We have 6 months left to pay on the loan, so let's just focus on that, and then I really don't have to work overtime after that.
Just take care of yourself. I don't want to lose you too.
It's okay, Mom. You know, plus I'm a lot stronger than Dad ever was. I mean, have you seen his muscles? You know what I mean? I miss him too, Mom.
Yeah, I wish he was here. But hey, can you hand me the sauce over there?
Yeah, sure.
God. You gotta go to the doctor right now.
Francisco! Oh my God, Francisco!
Sometimes your body give you signs that you need to rest, you need to chill out, you need,
What happened?
You passed out on the kitchen floor. I brought you here. Francisco, you need to get some rest. You can't be doing this to your body.
Yeah, but we're so close to paying the loan off, and with the money you make, we're not able to cover the bills. I need to keep working.
Shh. Just let me worry about that. You need to get some rest.
Okay, Ma. I love you.
I love you too, son. Hi. Is this Mr. Simmons' office? I'm actually trying to make an appointment for a loan. Yes, please. For tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
The next day.
Hello. Hi, I have an appointment at 2 o'clock with Ben Simmons. My name is Farah.
Ah, Farah Garcia. Have a seat. I was actually looking at your application, and you're here for the small business loan at the restaurant, correct?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so we're gonna have to cover a few red flags before we can even submit the application for approval. The first one I see here is you're 3 months behind on your first business loan?
Yes, well, you see, my husband passed away 3 months ago, and I haven't had time to manage the restaurant. You know, my family wants to help, but my parents are getting older, and they just really can't help.
What does your dead husband have to do with the loan, Ms. Garcia?
Well,
Yeah, telling him a little sob story is not gonna make him ease up on you, because he seemed like he very serious no matter what you tell him.
I was just saying this because I thought that you would understand. You know, sometimes it gets a little hard, you know, life.
I understand
But yeah, like at the end of the day, you could tell somebody your problems, but like they're gonna look at you like, okay, yeah, but you still gotta pay this,
unforeseen circumstances, but you just took out a second mortgage on your home, which, by the way, you're behind on. So if you can't produce any cash flow or anything as far as assets for collateral, I'm not gonna be able to approve your loan, Ms. Garcia.
What? No, please. Look, you can't just... This is the only hope that I have that will save my restaurant, save my family. And you are the only person that can help me. So if you can just please, just take a minute and see.
You know how many sob stories I've heard over the years? Too many. Honestly, we're not a charity. Statistically, you're just a number, a percentage. And your number here.
I mean, but he being true and real with her though, because it's like the government, they see us as a number. Everybody in the world, we're all numbers.
On this computer is red, which means I can't do anything for you. Please, Ms. Garcia, just go home. You're embarrassing yourself. I'm a loan officer, not a therapist. And right now, just wasting my time.
Hey.
Mr. Williams, wasn't expecting to see you.
Yeah, I was in the neighborhood and thought I would see my newly promoted loan officer. Huh? Hey, so tell me what happened with that woman in the elevator. She seemed
Uh-oh, he might be in trouble.
very upset leaving the office.
Her, that was literally nothing. She was just too high of a risk for us to grant a loan. You know, same sob story, bad payment history, bad credit, same thing.
Well, since I'm already here, let me take a look at the application.
Sure. Here it is.
Oh, I thought I recognized her. She's Farah Garcia, Antonio's wife. They have this restaurant, 7th and Main Street, right?
Yeah, but how'd you know?
Yeah, many years ago, before I became the CEO of this company. Wow. Antonio used to give me free lunches. Him and his family were so generous. They would give me money to pay my rent and never asked it back. If it wasn't for them,
Wow.
I don't know if I would have survived. I don't even know if I would be standing right now here. Ben, I want you to call her back and approve the loan.
But, sir, the numbers, they don't add up, and she's late on every payment.
Ben, a computer can't tell you if the customer is honest or hardworking.
Right.
You know the reason I promoted you as a senior loan officer? Because you are the smartest guy I ever met when it comes to numbers, but people aren't numbers, just like you were when you first interviewed for the
Right, he just said, you're just a number to her. But like honestly, for real though, like the government see us as numbers, bro. Like everybody in the world, we're numbers. We all have social security with with a social security ID number on it. We got identification cards, ID number. We are all really numbers. But then like thinking more positively into all this, like technically, like we're all humans, so you never want to see someone as a number, but to the government, to the law, what the law says, we're numbers.
company, but there was something about you that told me that you were honest, hardworking, and loyal. And that's why I hired you. But you lost your way. You got caught up in numbers and forgot that we're in the business of helping people, not just lending them money.
You're right, Mr. Williams. I forgot that you took a chance on me, just like I need to take a chance on Farah.
Dang, yeah, he took a chance on
Like I
you.
made a huge mistake.
We all do, but you still have a chance to make it right.
You know what? You're right. Let me see if I can catch her right now.
All right. Hey, hurry.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna tell my son? I don't know what's gonna happen.
Farrah, Miss Garcia. Miss Garcia, wait.
Oh, Mr. Simmons. What is it?
So we are gonna approve your loan. I have all the paperwork here. I just need you to come back to my office and give me a couple signatures.
But why?
Well, someone reminded me that we all have hard times.
Yep.
And the truth is, I have too. I wanted to make sure everything was so perfect and so right on paper, so much so that I got to help the customer, which is what we do. Someone took a risk on me, and it changed my life. And I want to do that same for you and help you change yours.
Like, thank you. I really needed this. I promise that I will do everything that I can to make my payments on time and not disappoint you.
I'm happy to help, Farrah, and I know you will. Thanks for giving me a second chance.
You're welcome.
If you're in a position to help people, please do it. Sometimes all you need is a chance. You never know whose life you're going to change.
Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. I'll be back with more videos, and I'm out.